Good afternoon, viewers, and we are at the Madras Motor Racing Track for the MRF MMSC FMSCI Indian National Car Racing Championship. And the cars lined up are the Volkswagen Polo for the final race of the championship. It's been an interesting championship, very closely fought with quite a few competitors, almost 4 of them right there. But the final countdown is between 2 of them, Saurabh Bandyopadhyay and Sandeep Kumar. This race will decide whether it is Saurabh or Sandeep who takes the title in the Volkswagen Polo category. But for the pole position is Anmol Singh Sahil, and let's see what Anmol can do. Be right there. 8 laps of pure fun, clean racing is what we are looking at, what you should also be there to watch. 8 laps of the Volkswagen Polo race.
Indian National Car Racing Championship 2021. Up next, we've got the Volkswagen Polo Cup. It is the final race of this season. The last one before we say goodbye to the 2021 season. What a year it has been for racing in this particular category. We've seen the rise of some fine young drivers. Definitely seen a lot of improvement through this season. We've got the formation lap coming up next, and the cars are out. Let's take a quick look at our grid. Starting off in pole is yesterday's race winner Anmol Singh Sahil. In P2 is Sai Sanjay. In P3 is Oshan Kotadia. In P4 is Saurabh Bandyopadhyay. In P5 is Pratik Sonawani. In P6 is Sandeep Kumar. In P7 is Ritesh Rai. In P8 is Abhijit Prasad. Starting off row 5. In P9 is Ayman Sadat from Bangladesh. In P10 is Siddharth Mehdiratha from Lucknow. In P11 is Diana Pundol. In P12 is Aditya Swaminathan. In P13 is Avik Anwar. In P14 is Hussain Ishayat. In P15 is Viraj. In P16 is Adil Shah. In P17 is Yokeshwaran K. In P18 is Prashant Antil. In P19 is Shreyas Dimate. And closing the 20-car grid is Arfin Rafi Ahmed. So there are 20 cars in this grid for the final race of the season. And it can't get tighter than this as far as the championship title is concerned. We've got about 4 or 5 drivers in that top order fight. And it is down to this final race. The fight for the title as it stands will be between Saurabh and Sandeep Kumar. Both of them in a heated battle to that title. It's a matter of who finishes ahead of who. Stay tuned, folks. This is going to be a very, very exciting race for the Volkswagen Polo Cup. The title yet to be declared, and so much of racing left here. It is the 4th and the finale round of the MRF MMSC FMSCI Indian National Car Racing Championship 2021. It's gotten hotter this time around. Definitely temperatures peaking out slowly. It's about 32 degrees Celsius there. Real feel at around 33, 34 degrees. It should be slightly hotter in that cockpit of the Volkswagen Polo. 48% humidity. Humidity has dropped a bit, but the sun is definitely out there scorching down on us. Definitely perfect conditions to get that ideal grip from those MRF tires. We got great visibility across the track. Don't see much cloud cover. Cloud cover is at about 19%. So net it is perfect conditions for racing. Drivers are ready. The cars are ready. The teams are ready. The safety marshals are ready. Recovery team is ready. Extraction team is ready. Medical crew is ready. Everybody here are ready for racing. Are you? Start sequence is on. 8 laps stand between these drivers. And a chance for absolute glory. A chance to take the 2021 title home. Who will it be? Saurav or Sandeep? Lights are coming on. Moment of truth awaits. And they're off. A great start there from all the front row cars. Definitely got good pace coming out there. Anmol Singh definitely, like yesterday, trying to clock out and make use of that pole that he has. Stepping up the pace into the first couple of corners. Good drive there from Anmol Singh Sal. I'm pretty sure Sandeep is looking to make his way in this top order pack. There we see his car. Car number 18. It's car number 21 coming under pressure from car number 4. That's Shreyas Dimate, who's moved up the order. Definitely a very strong driver indeed. He's trying to be with that mid-pack. This is another category where the top 10 drivers in the championship order are very, very closely packed. Very closely matched in skill and driving talent. It's all about being consistently on the top of your game. Still awaiting that sector 1 time, but looks like our top 10 are definitely inching further away. Last time around it was Aditya Swaminathan who clocked in the quickest sector 1 with a 41.167. Great start from him. There's car number 5 trying to take 3 cars in that corner. That's Hussain Ishayat trying to catch up with this mid-bunch. Sandeep Kumar, our lead championship contender, with Saurav Bandyopadhyay, who's right there with him. It is the fight between them. There's Sandeep Kumar, our championship leader. He's cleared Pratik Sonawane, and he's right behind Saurav. Oh, this is turning out to be a very heated race. We're definitely going to see some prime racing action coming in between Saurav and Sandeep Kumar. Definitely both of them looking to be ahead of each other. It is going to be a close quarter action fight to that checkered flag. We've got 7 laps remaining. Last time around it was Anmol Singh Sal who clocked in the quickest with a 2-minute flat 2:43. And some incredible pace coming in from these cars. Sai Sanjay currently in P2. Ocean Kotadia has moved to P3. Saurav Bandyopadhyay in P4. Sandeep Kumar in P5. Pratik Sonawane in P6. Ayman Sadat in P7. Ritesh Rai in P8. Siddharth Medirata in P9. And Aditya Swaminathan in P10. Sandeep Kumar still trailing behind Saurav Bandyopadhyay. I mean, it is down to the wire. It is down to this final few laps. Final race of the season, of the 2021 season. Looking back, I mean, we've had a lot of fun watching these drivers go at it. Round after round, race after race, lap after lap. Definitely a great bunch of drivers in this grid. Never ceasing to amaze us. And they've always put on a show. The best racing show you can witness. Sandeep Kumar still holding forth, but quite close enough. As far as lap times are concerned, Sandeep is definitely about 400th of a second quicker than Saurav Bandyopadhyay at the moment. Can he find that magical rhythm to get ahead? Oh no! It's car number 16 that seems to have spun off somewhere. Well, that's at that turn 10, turn 11 section. It's Aditya Swaminathan. He spun off and moved to the back of the grid. Last time around, Anmol Singh Sal still clocking in yet another quicker 156.860. That's the quickest we've seen him go. That's the first time they've come under the 2-minute lap times. Things are definitely heating up here. Sandeep Kumar going slightly wide into turn 5. He's keeping a close watch on that rear bumper of Saurabh Bandyapade. Looks like competition number 10 and competition number 20 have a jump start penalty. They will have a 20-second time to their total race time. Oh, that cannot be good. It's not the start they were hoping for. Competition number 10 is Prashant Anton and competition number 21 is Shreyas Dimate. Definitely not the start they were hoping for. Down to turn 9A. Very fast shot right-hander. Oh, there's Ayman Sadath coming under pressure from Ritesh Rai. Good fight happening here in this mid-order. Ritesh Rai trying to contest for that P7 position. In the front, there's a lot of commotion happening, a lot of anticipation on who's gotten ahead of whom. There's car number 11 leading the charge with Sai Sanjay right behind Ocean Kothari in P3. So that's our top 3 in that podium order. Saurabh still holding fort in that P4, not letting go without a fight. Sandeep Kumar still trailing behind in that P5. Pratik in P6. Ayman fighting it out with Ritesh Rai for that P7. Siddharth Mahendrata on lonesome P9. Diana Pundol has moved up the order into P10. Definitely going to be I truly am expecting a last couple of laps shootout between Sandeep and Saurabh. Very, very smart drivers, very capable and very talented drivers, both of them. It's a matter of whose strategy will be better than the others. Sandeep definitely looking a little slower. He's in that 158.036, while Saurabh slightly quicker with the 157.965. Ocean Kothari definitely catching up to Sai Sanjay this time around. Sai Sanjay had a tough race too, but looking for redemption, and they want a top spot in that podium order. We drive with Sai Sanjay, who's holding forward in P2 but coming quickly under pressure from Ocean Kothari. Ocean going hard on those brakes, light oversteer there in turn 2. Manages to keep it under control. Anmol Singh definitely looking very comfortable in that P1. Out there in that P4, battle for 4th. Saurabh Bandyapade still leading the charge with Sandeep Kumar just looking on to that rear bumper. And Pratik Sonawane right behind. So it's a 3-way fight in that P4. Oh, we have Ocean Kothari trying to go into the inside at turn 4. Bumping into Sai Sanjay. Somehow they both managed to get back on the track without leading to an incident or a crash. That would have been risky. Ocean Kothari definitely looking very eager to get ahead of Sai Sanjay. Trying to find the gap, trying to find that room. Look at the mammoth lead that Anmol Singh Sahal has made in. Well, once you leave Anmol out here in the front, he takes flight and he just drops out of the race. Definitely looking very comfortable. He likes that P1 spot. He likes that visibility of clear tarmac up ahead of him. There's Anmol Singh Sahal doing a fine job today. The gentleman from Ghaziabad traveled a long way here. He wants to take a double win this weekend. I mean, 2 wins out of 3 races. That's a fantastic day at the office. Ocean Kotaria definitely lost a little bit of momentum out of that second half of that lap. Lap times have kind of dropped to a 1:57.281. Ocean is the only driver currently in that 1:56. Very late 1:56. He's definitely quicker than Sai Sanjay at the moment, but looks like he's waiting for that opportune moment. Hard on those brakes, a slight lock up on that wheel, but he's got it under control. Some of the explosions in the combustion chamber following out through the exhaust pipes of these cars. You can actually see it on the screens. That's how much they're pushing these cars. I mean, such a great platform from Volkswagen Motorsport and MRF MMSC and the FMSCI. Great to see this platform. Fantastic platform for driving enthusiasts across the country, and of course even other countries to come and join in and take part and show us what they're made up of. To all those driving enthusiasts out there watching us, I mean, if you want to race, you want to race a real race car, you want to drive and experience the thrill of circuit racing, I mean, what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone, call the right people. You know where to find them. Sandeep Kumar still holding fort in that P5 at the moment. He's looking quite steady there. Matching Saurav Bandyopadhyay in terms of lap times. It is going to be a weight game between these two. While in the battle for second, Ocean Kotaria definitely stepping up. He's trying to make a move. He's peeking at that outside line of turn 4 with Sai Sanjay being on the inside, but Sai Sanjay definitely got a better drive out of that turn 4 and was at the right place at the entry of turn 5. So that's a great move for Sai Sanjay. He's still holding for in P2. Quite nicely done. When you're racing of this caliber, you can't afford to make any mistakes. Sai Sanjay definitely putting his money where his mouth is at. I mean, putting money where his driving is at. Fantastically done. Ocean Kotaria definitely quicker than Sai, but he's all over that rear bumper. Oh, that's going to be a costly error there for Sai Sanjay. He went in a little too hot, lost that momentum, but wow, I don't know how he came back out of that. That was a costly move at that turn 10. Could have cost him that position. As our race leader Anmol Singh Sahil crosses the start line into the final lap. It is the final lap of the season, so guys, soak it in. Watch every second of this final race. It's been a fantastic year to watch 20 of these drivers give it all in the Volkswagen Polo Cup. What a show they've put on for us. I mean, it is the season where we've seen so much competition in that top 10 order. Usually you do see rising champions and, you know, they kind of stretch themselves, but it has been so tightly packed that is down to the wire to the final race. Look at how they're racing in this last lap. Ocean Kotaria finally manages to get and find that room and make it work in this final lap. That's Ocean Kotaria taking on Sai Sanjay and coming out ahead of Sai. Can Sai Sanjay respond? Well, he is a fighter and we've got half a lap remaining. Less than 6 corners remaining. They're down to that back straight just after turn 7A. Coming into turn 8, hard on the brakes. Oh, he's trying to outbrake Sai Sanjay. Double checking himself at the moment. Into the turn 9. Slight drop in elevation here. Into turn 9A. Dab on the brakes. Now hard on the brakes. Open the gas, open the throttle. Into turn 11, over the bridge. And there, this is Anmol Singh. Car number 11. Awaiting that checkered flag, and he takes it. What a way to win the last race of the season. In P2, can Oshin Kotaria do it? Yes, he does. In P3, settling for that third is Sai Sanjay. Maybe if he had just another lap. That's our top 3, folks. Anmol, Oshan, and Sai Sanjay. Car number 11, car number 3, car number 22. Finishing ahead of championship contender is Saurabh Bandyapade. On car number 1, Sandeep Kumar settles for that 5th. Was it strategic? All this and more we're going to get to know very, very soon. Pratik Sonawane finishing in 6th. Ayman Sadat manages to hold position and close the race in 7th. Ritesh Rai settles for that 8th. Siddharth Medrata in 9th. And Diana Pundol, the only lady in this grid, manages to finish yet again in that top 10. Fantastic driving from her. Adil Shah in 11th. Abhijit Prasad in 12th. Avik Anwar in 13th. Shreyas Dimate in 14th. Viraj in 15th. Prashant Antle in 16th. Arfin Rafi Ahmed in 17th. Oh, what a race this was. Avik Anwar, who won the second race, will have to settle for that 14th. I mean, this is what this will have to settle for that 13th, and this is exactly what I'm talking about in the Volkswagen Polo Cup. It is so tightly packed. Even with the reverse grade, anybody can win. It's not like, you know, you've got a championship contender and who will come in from that mid pack. It's the competition is that stiff. It's that tight. Everybody here are very, very equally matched. The lap times talk themselves very consistently. I mean, you look at the top 10, they're all in the 158, 643, 533, 336, 22, 206, 517, 590. I mean, that's evenly matched. Less than 500th of a second difference between these drivers. And that's why we see different results race on race. Well, this time around, and for that final race of the 2021 season is Anmol Singh Sahil in P2, Oshin Kotaria, and Sai Sanjay in P3. Take a bow, guys. What a drive. It's been an absolute honor and absolute fun to watch you all race and comment for these races for the 2021 season. To all our online viewers, give them a big thumbs up. To all 20 of the cars, 20 of the drivers here to Volkswagen Motorsport. What a show they put on for us. It's amazing to see these cars go on round after round. Fantastic. A job well done to all. Great racing, great champions emerging out of this. Well, that is the Volkswagen Polo Cup that's come to a close for the 2021 season. We'll see these cars and all these drivers most probably in the 2022 season. Let's give it up for our race winners. Anmol, Oshan and Sai, they've put on a great show. They've fought the rest of the pack very, very valiantly and have taken that win in this last race. Until the next time, to all 20 of our Volkswagen Polo Cup drivers, we'll see you all stronger, faster for the next season. Cheers, guys. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We got one more race for the 2021 season, and it is the most exciting race of the weekend, the MRF Formula 1600 class. So don't go anywhere. We got some exciting stuff coming up.
Okay, so good. Like it was the repetition of my last race from the last round. Nobody behind me. So after a few laps, I made a gap. Then saw that there's a good gap. So after that, I started to back off. But then I remembered that this is the last race of the season. So again, I started to put out like good laps. But yeah, enjoyed my race. Last race, good fun. Thank you.
Yeah, the race was really good. The goal was not to lose places. So, yeah, I just thought that, okay, wherever I start after first corner, just maintain my position, open up a gap with the cars behind. And well enough, we opened up a like 2-3 second gap. And yeah, that helped us fight with each other. And I think everyone saw how exciting that was. And I hope the spectators enjoyed it as well. Yeah, there was no pressure from behind, so I could just keep on putting the pressure on the side. So, yeah, got to enjoy this overtaking because yesterday's race I could not actually make a proper move because yeah, Sandeep was right next behind me. So, yeah, I'm happy with the result of second. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the race was really, it was okay. I had a decent start, and then me, Anmol and Oshan, we pulled away from the rest of the pack. And then towards the end, we had some contact with Oshan, and then I had a bit of damage. And then towards the end, me and Oshan really had a good fight, and yeah, I finished P3, so it's decent.